All right, good afternoon, hockey fans. From Detroit, Michigan, this is Game 3 of the CCM Motown Tournament. Pittsburgh Vengeance 2011. Tier 1 AAA team taking on Team Illinois. So we are back at Rink 3 in the Buffalo Wild Wings Arena. Once again, a rink with next to no Wi-Fi. And so we're doing another offline broadcast. And I will try to do better at getting the file uploaded. It didn't upload till about midnight last night after our 8:30 game. Vengeance lost 4-1 to the Lambton Junior Sting. So Vengeance hoping to rebound here after two tough losses that they were in both games. Hoping to rebound here this afternoon. However, we expect that due to the record that we'll be looking at a consolation game this evening. Everyone needs to watch social media for the announcement of a game this evening. And we don't know the location too, so there's always a chance I will have connectivity depending on where we're playing at for a live stream this evening for Game 4, what is probably going to be a consolation game any way you cut it. So warm-ups are wrapping up now. Action's going to be underway soon. So once again, this is a offline broadcast. So if you're watching this, it's been recorded and uploaded later. It is not live, but I still appreciate you tuning in. Pan over to my left real quick and we'll look at Team Illinois. And I have no idea, they didn't really have a mascot. As you can see on the scoreboard, their logo is the state with the letter T in it. Kind of looks like a face. So I'll do my best here. I mean, Illinois is a 3-syllable word, so that's just not going to be easy to call the play-by-play. I'll do my best. They're wrapping up warm-ups. Vengeance wrapping up warm-ups. This is Game 3 from the Buffalo Wild Wings Arena. You know, I made it through the entirety of Game 2 without a single chicken wing pun. Can I do it again this afternoon? We shall see. So Vengeance huddling up around the net here, getting ready to go. And once again, we're going to have a 1080 high-resolution broadcast as the local recordings are not limited to 720 like my dual broadcasts. When I'm streaming 2 locations to Facebook and YouTube at the same time, it's limiting to 720 because that's a limitation on Facebook live streams. So this upload after the fact is a pure 1080 resolution, so a little bit high definition, but the file is over 7 gigs large, so that takes a long time to upload to YouTube. So I appreciate everyone's patience as we'll get set up here. Once again, your Rickety Bench Productions position report. I'm at the top row, 6 rows of bleachers here in Rink 3. Directly behind us is Rink 4. It's larger. It has about 12 rows of bleachers. So Rink 3 has 6 rows of bleachers. I'm standing on the top row bleachers right at mid-ice, just looking above the glass. I believe the autofocus is not being tripped up by the chicken wire protecting the bleachers here in front of us. So we should be good there. All right, so starting the game here for Vengeance. Lennon and Wodzinski are your defensive pair. Starting line's going to be Lucido, Barbish, and Mayer. So Lucido's at mid-ice for the face-off. We're getting underway here at exactly 1:25 game time. My OCD loves starting right on time. Lucido chips one into the zone. Barbish the first forechecker. Action on the far boards. Mayer took a swipe at it. Team Illinois drop it through the zone on a slow puck. Will it be icing? It is. So Lennon was in pursuit. There was a single Team Illinois forechecker as well, but we're going back to the Illinois zone for an offensive zone face-off 20 seconds into the game. Abel, Armstrong, and that's Barbish out there now. Wodzinski's deep shot casually gloved out of the air by the Illinois goalie, so that one was going over the net. He reached out and snagged it anyway. So Abel again will take this offensive zone face-off to the Team Illinois goalie's left. Armstrong's in the slot. That's Barbish out on the wing. Or no, that's Goldberg. Okay. That's Goldberg as the third forward. Lennon and Wodzenski, still the defensive pair. Lennon chips one down. Goldberg drops it down. Armstrong gets pounded by 2 Illinois players. Abel comes up with it. Abel tries to put one on net. Ends up with Goldberg right in front of the net. Puck is still loose. And it comes out to the slot. Illinois is going to skate it out here. They chip it forward. Now Wodzenski in a foot race. Lennon coming over to support. That's a large Team Illinois player. And Lennon just creams him into the wall over there. So, we're going to get a boarding call here. Roughing is going to be the call, 13:06 in the first. Lennon going to penalty box. What really just looked like a good hard play, but I think the refs are going to try to keep this game under control from the get-go. So, Vengeance going on the PK here early. 13:06 in the first. Defensive zone face-off to Calabrese's right. Rylan Calabrese in net for Vengeance here in Game 3. So your PK line is going to be Lucido, Mayer, Robinson, and Ulowitz. So Team Illinois at the point. Deep shot. Calabrese stops that one and lands right in front of him. Puck is stationary in the slot. Lucido still trying to get it out of the zone. Chip back down by Team Illinois into the corner. Ulowitz engages. Team Illinois back up to the wing. They can't handle it on the blue line. They have to go D to D far side. They will reset to get onside. So Illinois defenseman really retreating swiftly there to set up a breakout. Stretch pass through the neutral zone and ends up on the right wing. Ulowitz drops it back out of the zone. Again, good penalty killing moves here by Vengeance. D to D by Team Illinois. They lose an edge. Mayer coming in hard right side. He's got Illinois players all around him. Lucido's also down there. Vengeance very content, though, to keep this puck deep to buy more time. Robinson can't keep that one in on the blue line. Illinois will race in on a one-on-one. They're moving left. Illinois is centering right in front of Calabrese. Comes back out. Lucido got clipped over there. And then had a Team Illinois player land on him. My goodness, that was a hard play right there. Lucido coming off slowly here. Baru coming on now. Lone forechecker is Moore for Vengeance here. Short-handed. Moore breaks up the play. Puck is still behind the net. Under 12 minutes to play in the first. 15 more seconds on the PK. Team Illinois trying to lead a breakout here. Near side. They gain the red line. And they will enter right wing. They drop it down past Ulowitz into the corner. Ulowitz recovers. Team Illinois doesn't get a lot on that entry. Ulowitz moved it into the middle where he thought he had teammates over there. Illinois to the corner, back up to the wing. This one's out of the zone, so they will walk it back out. Baru could attack there. Puck is loose in the neutral zone, near side, right in front of us. Meissner to Baru. Baru left side. Baru turning around, protecting the puck. Baru's getting back checked now. Illinois back out of the zone. Ladigan, who's on, over to Tusick. Tusick far side to Meissner. Meissner in, chips it in right side. Baru will be the first one to it down in the net. In the trapezoid, Baru bodies up there. Meissner trying to come away with that puck. Meissner around the side. Meissner around, back to Ladigan. Ladigan couldn't play the bouncing puck out of the zone. Vengeance have to clear. Ladigan still retreating here, trying to buy some time. Ladigan stretch pass to Meissner. Meissner will charge back in right side. Meissner drops it deep again. Abel will be the first forechecker here. 10:50 to play in the first. Team Illinois will move one out of the zone here with a diagonal stretch pass near side. They will enter right wing. They chip one down right side. Mayer, Tusick, Ladigan, Fairman, and Abel out there right now for Vengeance. Tusick tried to send one out of the zone. This one's coming out ahead. Fairman's got it left side. Fairman getting back checked here. He drops one down deep for Vengeance. Abel on the forecheck. Abel breaks up the play, but Team Illinois coming out far side. Fairman couldn't catch him in time. Tusick trying to battle for this puck. Illinois is now with a 3-on-1 here. Left side, they're kept wide. Calabrese keeps that one out of the net. Mayer coming the other way. Vengeance now leading a 3-on-2 the other way. Mayer in space here. Mayer's got Fairman in the middle. Mayer's deep shot, no. Coming into the corner. Fairman's got to get this one before it gets out of the zone. Wodzenski holds on the blue line. Tries to chip it down in the midwall. Team Illinois sends one off the window at diagonals into the neutral zone. Fairman's still on the far side over here. Fairman's going to re-enter with one Illinois player in front. Fairman's hard shot high over the net. Puck came out to the slot and out of the zone by Wodzenski. Couldn't quite hold. Fairman's coming off for a change. Vengeance chip it back down, but Illinois keeps it from getting too deep. Goldberg in for Fairman, as Goldberg lost his stick there right at mid-ice. Great play by Wodzenski before going down, so Illinois drops the puck deep. Lucido trying to protect the puck here. He's got Illinois players everywhere, as, oh my goodness. Lucido took another, that was Barbage, took a hit and he's coming off. He got his bell rung there. Armstrong back on now. Goldberg and Lucido are deep forecheckers here. Illinois angles one through the zone. This one's coming near Calabrese, but it will be icing. So, no, it's waved off. Tusick trying to, that's Lennon over in the far corner. Has to get this puck out of the mid-wall. It drops back down. Now Wodzenski, who's looking tired. He's on a long shift here. Near side, waiting for Illinois to come play this puck on the boards. Baru is also over there. So Wodzinski and Baru, the rest of Vengeance, overcommitting here as they got to get back. They're calling Lennon and Armstrong to get back as they had Team Illinois had a guy over in the far post. This puck's going to come out of the zone. Illinois have to clear. 8:48 to play in the first. Action has been fast and furious here in the first period so far. Illinois chips it in. They will enter left wing. They drop a deep shot. Lennon got a piece of that one. Never got near the net. And it's back out of the zone again. Here comes Baru. First forechecker near side. Baru chasing in front of the net. Team Illinois, stretch pass out. Ulowitz took a swipe at it, couldn't get it though. Robinson has to come clear across to play this puck with Illinois forechecking hard. Robinson to Ulowitz. Ulowitz up the mid-wall, no. Chip back down by Illinois into the corner. This time Ulowitz up the far side. Meissner can't pull that up the mid-wall. This one comes back out to the blue line. Illinois chips it down. No, Ulowitz knocks it down, and he will airborne one out of the zone. End over end puck into the Illinois zone. Moore was the first forechecker who really is a hit. Ulowitz chips one into the zone. Back out. Abel chips one into the zone. This one back out near side. Moore hit from behind here. This puck goes vertical through the neutral zone. Illinois picks it up and they will enter left side. Illinois barely onside. Ooh, yeah, they're going to get them. So that was close, but they were offside. 7:47 stoppage. This game has been lightning fast here in the first period. No score. I'm not even sure Vengeance had a couple of good shots. I don't know how many shots on goal. Face-off coming far hash. Just outside the Vengeance zone, Lucido, Fairman, Mayer, Ladigan, Tucson. Illinois controls the face-off. They drop it down left side. Ladigan first one to it, coming around. Ladigan to Fairman. Fairman tried to center one. It's picked off by Illinois. Tucson breaks it up, though. Ladigan going around far side now. Ladigan up the mid-wall. Tries to chip it forward. Lucido to Fairman. Fairman's got one Illinois player in front of him. Fairman shot blocked. Comes back out to the point. Mayer drops one down. Lucido into the corner, drops one down. Fairman's in the slot. Fairman splits his defenseman and sends one back out of the zone. So Fairman looking to center. Calabrese controls that puck for Ladigan. So Vengeance making a change here. Action on the far side. Illinois do hold. And that one, caught Goldberg in a very awkward spot there. So Goldberg's down. That's Barbish. Barbish caught a puck real high. He's coming off. Goldberg is on. So Barbish took a real bad puck there, point blank range. Fairman out to Baru. Baru hesitates here before chipping it down. Action into the near side corner. Baru first there, lays a good hit over there, dislodging that puck. But Team Illinois trying to get an exit here. They will skate it out. That's Tucson making a nice hard play there along the wall. But Team Illinois, they do get a shot wide left. And then it's held out, chipped out by Wodzinski. Illinois couldn't hold on the blue line. Now action back in. So Team Illinois drops it back in. 6:20 to play in the first. Tucson angling one dangerously through the middle there. Team Illinois ends up with this puck. They don't get a lot on it. Calabrese stops that one. Abel Abel thought he had one out of the zone. There's a deep shot, wide right. Lennon just trying to move it up the mid-wall. This one's deflected back out. And sent ahead by Armstrong. It's going to be icing, but that'll give Vengeance a chance to change here. 5:55 stoppage of play. And what has been a lightning fast, brutally fast first couple of minutes of this game. My goodness. Calabrese doing some hard work in net here. Defensive zone face-off coming up. No score here. This is Lucido in here for the face-off. Ulowitz, Robinson, Moore and Mayer out there for Vengeance. As Team Illinois really piling up here on the far wall. That puck is stuck before Moore clears it for Ulowitz. Ulowitz coming around near side. Ulowitz to Moore. Moore out, back across to Lucido. Lucido's got it going the far side here. Lucido will chip and charge. Down into the trapezoid coming around near side. Two forecheckers coming in there. Lucido lays a hit, but Team Illinois got it clear. So Ulowitz has to buy some time. He sends it vertically near side. Moore trying to get inside position. He sends it forward for Lucido. Lucido enters left wing. He's got Mayer in the middle. Lucido, Mayer into traffic. Mayer's dislodged from that puck into the trapezoid. A lot of room behind the net here on this Olympic-sized rink. Ulowitz, D-to-D. Robinson from the point. Robinson lets go of a shot. That's blocked. Robinson stayed with it, but it's chipped forward. But it caught the referee. It didn't get real deep. This time, Vengeance chip it down. They're making a wholesale change. Meissner first one off the bench here, and Baru, and Fairman. So there's your forwards. Ulowitz comes across to cut this puck off, but Team Illinois actually ran into their own teammates there. Here's Baru. Got Meissner in the middle. Baru to Meissner. Meissner and Fairman 2-on-1. Fairman right wing. Fairman hesitates. Let's go for a shot. That's deflected. It's behind the net. Meissner back up for Baru. Baru up the mid-wall. That puck is out of the zone. Lennon going to collect it here. 4:34 in the first. Lennon really deep in his own zone. Has a little trouble with that puck along the wall. Steal by Illinois. Right on the post. They send it across. Fairman's over there. Fairman tries to chip it off the mid-wall. Oh, it just passed him there. Oh, this puck is still over on the mid-wall. This time, that is Wazensky trying to drop one ahead for Fairman. Fairman trying to reach that puck. Oh, it's in and back across. And Vengeance definitely offsides after that play. Just a little awkward offsides call there as Vengeance coming up here. Face-off, far hash, just outside Illinois zone. Abel, Goldberg, Armstrong. Team Illinois wins the face-off. Wadzensky and Lennon, the defensive pair. Lennon boards nicely over there. Now puck coming across her. Wadzensky took a hit as well. Puck is still deep. Illinois in the trapezoid, looking to center. Kept down there by Lennon, who's just abusing that Team Illinois player, trying to dislodge him from the puck. Action in the corner, back out to the left wing. Team Illinois loads up a big shot there. Calabrese had to come way out of the crease to block that one down with his blocker. Now action on the far corner as Armstrong was exiting the zone there. Got tripped. A call coming here. 3:37 in the first. Vengeance going on the Barbish landscaping power play. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here. The power play line is going to be Abel, Armstrong, Ulowitz, Robinson, and Goldberg. 3:37 in the first. Minute and a half on the power play. This one's going to leak out of the zone. Ulowitz will control. D to D far side to Wadzensky. Wadzensky to Armstrong. Missed him though. Team Illinois trying to move it back in. Armstrong trying to corral that puck on the far side. Armstrong comes away with it across for Ulowitz. Ulowitz enters left side. Ulowitz drops one ahead. Just missed Abel as he was in an awkward spot in the slot. Ulowitz able to hold this one on the left wing. Nice hold on the blue line there. Ulowitz, Abel. Abel hesitates. Looks for an opening. That one's blocked. Abel will shoot it again. That one's blocked. Back out to Ulowitz. Really close here. A lot of traffic. And Team Illinois goalie forced to make a very tough glove save there. 3:01 in the first. 54 more seconds on the power play. Boy, Team Illinois were really packing in the defense, just trying to form a human wall, and Vengeance just blasting pucks in from short range. That's what we like to see. So, Lucido, Baru, Moore are the forwards. Ulowitz, Wadzensky, your defensive pair. Offensive zone face-off to the Team Illinois goalies right. Lucido, Ulowitz chips one down. Lucido's got to go get it behind the net. Now Moore will try to retrieve this one. This one can't be held in by Robinson. Now we got a foot race. Ulowitz comes across. He's got a forechecker coming. Team Illinois with a steal. Now Baru, the guy on his back. Oh, Baru's exit goes right into the Vengeance bench. For a stoppage. 2:36. Didn't even hear a whistle there. 29 more seconds on the power play, but it's a defensive zone faceoff. Coming up here for Vengeance to Calabrese's right. Lucido, Mayer, Moore, Lennon, Wadzensky. This puck's dropped back deep. Lennon looking for an outlet here. Sends it across for Wadzensky. Wadzensky, missed his stretch pass, so he's got to go back again. Vengeance still trying to break out here. Stretch pass near side to Moore. Moore enters left wing. Drops it back for Mayer. Mayer back for Moore into the trapezoid. Moore taking the puck deep. Avoids contact, but the puck's coming around to the right wing. Wadzensky will pick this one up off the wall. Deep shot, that's blocked by Team Illinois. Now Wadzensky, a Team Illinois player, fell first, took Wadzensky down with him. Now Lennon coming in hard. He will enter left side. Lennon into traffic. Gets a deep shot, that's also blocked. So Team Illinois really blocking pucks. Now we got a one-on-one coming the other way. Ulowitz getting back here. Team Illinois streaking through the middle. Pass missed everybody right through the center. So now Moore pushes the puck ahead. Ulowitz is out there, so stretch pass. Fairman chips it down. So Fairman, the lone forechecker here now. 1:40 to play back in the first period. Team's back at full strength. Ulowitz, nice job to block that puck, but it's still going to get deep in the zone. Abel's the first one to it. Abel drops it back. More to Fairman. Fairman took a hit there. Illinois with the steal. Illinois right wing. That shot gets behind the net. Far side, Meissner chips it ahead. Fairman chips it out of the zone. Illinois back across for an offsides. 1:16 to play in the first. So face-off coming here. On the ice now is going to be Baru, Goldberg, Armstrong, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Ulowitz battling behind the net here. Baru was also over there. Action on the left wing. Team Illinois chips it back down. That was Ulowitz to Goldberg. Goldberg will enter the zone left side. Goldberg puts one on net. It bounces right in front of the Team Illinois goalie. Goldberg chased in for the crashing rebound. That one got behind the net. Action on the mid-wall, far side. Armstrong, nice hit over there. That gives Ulowitz D to Robinson. Robinson drifting left. That shot goes right into Goldberg and gets into the corner. 41 seconds to play in the period. This one's angled out, so Team Illinois all of a sudden with numbers coming in on the right wing. Oh boy, it looked like they were offsides. Armstrong coming the other way here with 30 seconds to play. 2-on-2 rush. Armstrong to Lucido. Armstrong into the middle. Looking for help here. Armstrong puts one in there. Lucido went airborne. Somehow the Team Illinois goalie got that one. I mean, Lucido was all in his grill, but the Illinois goalie gloved that one as well. 21 seconds to play in the first period. Offensive zone faceoff coming up for Vengeance. Lucido, Abel, Mayer, Wodzenski, and Lennon are out there. Lucido's in the circle for the faceoff. Puck is down. Won by Lucido. Abel to Wodzenski. Wodzenski's going to walk one in. Deep shot. Saved, but pulled back out by Lucido. Lucido tried to drop it back out the mid-wall, but Team Illinois has it, and they're skating ahead. Wodzenski with a Team Illinois player getting inside position here. This puck drops down into the trapezoid. Team Illinois tried to bring it back up. It's kicked back out by Mayer. Sent up the mid-wall, and time runs out on the first period. So that was some really good and fast hockey in that first period. No score. First intermission. So I haven't been doing it all tournament, but we will do it now, because I remember. So here are your Stanley Cup level sponsors for the Vengeance program here. I do appreciate all of the corporate sponsors for the program. And here are your hat trick level sponsors for Vengeance as well. Once again, thank you to all of our sponsors for helping us put this season on, and all the support. So getting set up here for the second period. As we'll have Vengeance going left to right this time. As
hey Jimmy, get close.
All right, start second period here is going to be Lucido, Barbish, and Mayer, with Wodzenski and Lennon as your defensive pair. So once again, Vengeance going left to right as we're looking at it. Calabrese is in net on my left. 14 minutes on the clock. Team Illinois went back and huddled with their goalie. So now they enter the circle here. Lucido at mid-ice for the faceoff. Lucido wins it to Lennon. Lennon to Wodzenski. Wodzenski surveying here. Stretches one into the zone. It's picked off. Stolen by Barbish, left wing. Barbish is shot high and gloved out by the Team Illinois goalie, who is proving to be a formidable stance in the net there, as he's gloved everything that's come his way so far. 13:48 in the second. Lucido in the circle here for the offensive zone face-off to the Team Illinois goalie's right. Barbish is in the slot after that shot on net. Mayer chasing into the trapezoid. Barbish lays a hit, but puck comes back up the mid-wall far side. Illinois skates it out. Lennon, nice stop with his skate, and sends it off the near dasher. Illinois brings it back in. Wodzenski, nice glove down there. Oh my goodness, what a collision there at mid-ice. Lennon thought he had it in the zone. Lennon chips it forward, and Barbish is able to drop it in. Vengeance making a wholesale change. So Tusek and Ladigan, your defensive pair. Abel, Lucido still on there. Armstrong, Armstrong goes down hard. Abel's over there, lost his stick. Puck coming back up the mid-wall. 2-on-1 rush here for Illinois coming the other way. Chusick trying to defend. Puck is still loose. Puck is still loose right on the post, and it comes back out. As there were some extracurriculars on the other side there ahead of that play. Vengeance parents are really upset over here to my right. That's Chusick. He's going to push one down and into the zone. Abel trying to get it deep here. And we do have a delayed penalty coming here, so Abel holding his head after that contact. 12:42 in the second. Vengeance going back on the power play, it looks like. All right, second period power plays. Brought to you by Treesdale Landscaping. Power play line is going to be Abel, Moore, Lucido, Wodzinski, and Lennon. So Abel will take this face off to the Illinois goalie's left. Illinois still needs one more player out here on the PK. Wodzinski's just behind Abel's shoulder. Lennon's in the slot. Lucido and Moore are on the wing. This puck comes out to the point. Illinois is able to skate it out. Wodzinski keeping pace for pace with him. Puck's dropped deep by Team Illinois, and they try to hesitate over there on the wall. Abel, nice hit. Lennon comes away with it. My goodness, they're going to get... Now they're going to get Abel on a hit. Looked very clean. So 12:27, Abel going to the box. We're going to play 4-on-4 here for a minute 16, and then Team Illinois will take a 14-second power play of their own. So Mayer coming off, Mayer coming on for Moore. Defensive zone face-off to Calabrese's left. Lucido in for the face-off. This one pushed down by Illinois. Shot on net, stopped by Calabrese right on the post. Team Illinois from the corner are playing 4-on-4. Lennon keeping pace for pace with him. Just dropped into the trapezoid. Wodzinski boarding over there. Oh, Lennon goes down. Oh my goodness, they're gonna get Lennon for a takedown over there as they both fell. He's very upset as he should be, so we're really having some questionable calls here in the second period after the first period was so fast and clean. Second period not off to a good start at all. So Vengeance about to take a 3-on-4 situation here for the next minute 15. Your trio is going to be Lucido, Ulowitz, and Robinson. Robinson drops it behind for Ulowitz. Ulowitz trying to push it up the mid-wall, but it's stuck over there. Ulowitz tied up. Team Illinois from the blue line. Point shot off of Calabrese's shoulder and into the netting behind. Just under 12 minutes to play in the second. 1:03 on the first Vengeance penalty. 1:19 on the second. 48 more seconds before Team Illinois takes a 5-on-3 for 15 seconds. This face-off controlled by Illinois. They walk it to the point. From the point, they hesitate and drop it right side. That pass leaks over. Lucido trying to whip it out, whiffed on the exit. So Team Illinois recover back to the blue line. Move over left wing. They walk it in. That shot's partially deflected, and that one hits the netting behind as well. So one minute to go on the second penalty. So 44 seconds and 1 minute. Just a lot of timers up on that scoreboard right now. Vengeance going to make a change here. Wodzinski and Robinson and Lucido will be your trio for now. 11:41 in the second. Lots going on here. Face off to Calabrese's right. Once again, Vengeance trying to survive. Big time penalty kill here. 4-on-3 for the next 26 seconds as Illinois moves it across. Nobody over there momentarily. Illinois back to the point. They go right wing. Illinois right wing into the corner. And back out to the point. Illinois with a single defenseman up at the point. This one mishandled and taken out of the zone. Illinois D2D near side to reset their breakout. And then they bring it back to the middle and they won't enter. Straight ahead. They drag it through the slot. Calabrese kicks it into the corner, far side. Lucido, nice tie up there. Lucido might have a chance to get this one out of the zone. Lucido does get it out of the zone. And it results in an offsides for Team Illinois right when they regain full strength. So 11:05 to play in the second. Vengeance for 8 more seconds has to play 5-on-3. So Wodzinski and Ulowitz are going to be out there with Mayer. So Mayer will take this face-off far hash just outside the Vengeance zone. Again, Vengeance just in desperation here as, oh, Mayer's very lucky he didn't get a tripping call there. Team Illinois moves one into the slot. They're boarded off of that one, and Ulowitz does get it out of the zone. Abel's back in out of the box. 9 more seconds before everybody's at full strength. All right, Lennon's back in now. Team's at full strength. 10:39 to play in the second. Wodzinski and Ulowitz and Goldberg will join Mayer and Abel as the forward. So Abel gets one out of the zone. Team Illinois have to clear again. Once again, team's back at full strength. Mayer, good forecheck here, forcing that Team Illinois player back. Here's Ulowitz with a steal. Ulowitz in right at the point. Ulowitz moving left. Tried to drop it into the middle. It's kicked out to the corner. Ulowitz drops it down. Abel's back there. That was Goldberg trying to push up the mid-wall. Tusick wasn't over there, so Vengeance dropped the puck deep in their own zone. Tusick's got it. He will bring it around near side, coming up on 10 minutes to play in the second. Stretch pass into the zone. So Barbish and Baru are your forecheckers. Barbish first one, too, in the far side. Baru breaks it up. Puck is stuck deep. Baru centering. Barbish right on the corner of the net. And the Team Illinois goalie gets his glove on that one. So really nice forecheck steal deep in the zone. Barbish right on the post there. Didn't quite have the angle. 9:51 in the second. Offensive zone face-off coming up here. Lucido, Meissner, Goldberg, Tusick, and Ladigan. This one comes to Tusick right side. Tusick back out of the zone. Ladigan to Tusick. Tusick gained the red line, dropped it back in, but Vengeance had not cleared yet, so offsides is the call. 9:42 were stopped. And where's the face-off going to be? Looks like we're going to mid-ice for this face-off. So Lucido will get in the circle here, flanked by Meissner on the left wing, Goldberg on the right. Tusick and Ladigan, your defensive pair. Lucido in the circle for the face-off. Lucido wins another face-off. Over to Tusick. Tusick ahead for Goldberg. Goldberg drops it in. But didn't get real deep. Goldberg, great back checking though. Puck is deep. Meissner took a stab at it. Meissner tried to center. It's kicked back out. Now it's dropped down. Meissner will get it from the trapezoid. Meissner, Lucido, right across the crease. Goldberg trying to drop it out to the wing. This one gets into a really awkward space and is kicked out. Far side. Team Illinois drop it in. And they will charge ahead here. They'll be the first ones to it. That Team Illinois player can really fly. Shot deflected and into the netting. From the right corner over to the left netting. That one came out of play. Referee casually opens the door to get that puck back into play. Both teams making a wholesale change here. Abel, Moore, and Armstrong are the forwards. Ulowitz, Wodzinski. It's Ulowitz and Robinson are your defensive pair. So Ulowitz battling for it over on the far boards with Moore in support. This puck drops deep. Robinson will come around with a little bit of room here near side. Robinson pulls it off the board, chips it up the mid-wall. Illinois, though, controlling, drop it back down. Puck is still loose over there. Abel comes across. Abel gets it to the blue line, held back in by Illinois into the slot. They put one on net, stopped by Calabrese, and they were crashing in there. Puck just missed that Illinois player who was crashing off the post. Abel sends one airborne. It caught the netting as he was trying to exit the zone. That's going to result in another defensive zone face-off. 8:36 to play in the second. Vengeance will make another wholesale change here. Baru, Mayer, Barbish coming on for this defensive zone face-off. Lennon and Wodzinski are your defensive pair. Baru's face-off. Kicked out by Mayer. He's hustling for it with Barbish. Mayer and Barbish, two forecheckers over here. Even Baru's getting deep here. As Illinois, stuck in their own zone deep, they bring it up back across near side as all of Vengeance forwards had committed over to the left. Illinois chips it down past Wodzinski. He's got to hustle to go get this one as it's right in the middle of the trapezoid. Lennon comes in there, dislodges. Baru comes away with it. Baru building speed here. Baru's got two Illinois players in front of him. Baru across for Mayer. Mayer right side. Drops one ahead. Baru couldn't play that stationary puck. Puck is still loose. Illinois come through and dislodge it, and they take it deep. Under 8 minutes to play in the second. Illinois, far side, off the dasher. Lennon collects that one. Lennon, across. That one's stolen. And kicked back out. Wodzinski chips it up to mid-wall. Lucido's on to join Baru. Fairman's the other forward. As Lennon's got to play this one in the corner. Kicked back down by Illinois. Lennon again lays a hit over there. Wodzinski up to the wing. No. Deep shot, saved by Calabrese. Lucido will pick this one up behind the net. Lucido, far side, out to Fairman. Fairman out of the zone. Illinois trying to clear here. They will wrap it back around and drop it deep on the right side. Wodzinski's got to pick this one up with Illinois forechecking. Wodzinski trying to get it out to Fairman on the wing, just missed him though. Wodzinski still trying to get this puck out. Goldberg will get it out of the zone, chips it forward. Fairman's got it left side. Fairman left wing. Here's a hard shot. Kick out to the right side. Fairman got it behind the net. No, he's back checked. That puck is loose in the far corner. Out to the mid-wall. Illinois just centering it softly. They'll need a 2-on-2 rush. Fairman getting back to even the numbers, but he's being called out to the bench. No. And a stop by Calabrese, 6:48 in the second. Abel, Meissner, Armstrong are the forwards here with Ladigan and Tusick as their defensive pair. Ladigan trying to push one out of the zone. He does. Illinois have to clear. Far side, they're retreating into their own zone, making a skate move over there. And they will push it ahead now with a 3-on-2. Armstrong hustling back to beat that puck out through the slot. Armstrong had him tied up. That puck was still loose. Illinois into the corner. 6.5 minutes to play in the second. Illinois shot right off of Calabrese's mask. Centering pass out to the point. That shot's deflected, never made it into the crease. And the exit by Tusick is into the netting. 6:18 in the second. What a sequence. What a defensive stand by Vengeance there. My goodness. All right, new line on here for Vengeance. It's going to be Baru, flanked by Mayer and Moore. Robinson and Ulowitz, the defensive pair. Face-off coming to Calabrese's right. Baru's face-off. One controlled by Robinson. Ulowitz trying to escape here. He's got an Illinois player all over him back down there. Illinois will collect this one, centering right into Calabrese. He doesn't know where it is, but he knows he's got it. So, save by Calabrese at point-blank range. 6:09 to play in the second. Another defensive zone face-off coming up here to Calabrese's left. Baru and Lucido are coming on. No, Baru coming off. So Lucido will take this defensive zone face-off with Moore and Mayer as the other wings. So Lucido ties up. Ulowitz looking for some room here. Sends it for Robinson. Robinson out to Mayer. Mayer drops it ahead. Can Lucido get this one ahead? Illinois will take this one away from a forechecking Mayer. And Moore with a really nice check there on the forecheck, but Illinois trying to get this puck. He sends it up to the wall. Left wing, Ulowitz. Back down left side. Moore trying to collect this one in the trapezoid. He's knocked down. Regains his footing. Sends it ahead for Lucido. Lucido hesitates. Takes a massive hit over there in the corner. Illinois sends it around to the corner. Ulowitz will go real deep and drop it down, avoiding a hit nicely too. Puck coming back around to the right side. 5:24 to play in the period. Illinois gets this one out of the zone. They drop it forward. They do not have numbers. This one's quickly picked off by Baru. Coming the other way, Baru gets it out of the zone. Illinois has to be very careful. They don't have too many men on the ice there. His action was right in front of the bench, right in front of the open door, and back across for an offside. So, stoppage of play here at 5:06 in the second. New line coming on for Vengeance. It's going to be Baru, Barbish, Goldberg, Lennon, and Wodzinski. So Baru will take this face off of the far hash, just outside the Vengeance zone. Coming up on 5 minutes to play. Lennon across for Wodzinski. That one got behind him. Wodzinski high off the glass. That one did not touch the netting. End over end puck. Will it be icing? It will be icing. So 4:52 were stopped. Clock is still running. They finally caught it after about a 6-second runoff. 4:45 on the clock. Defensive zone faceoff coming up for Vengeance. Abel, Armstrong, Goldberg, Lennon, and Wodzinski. Abel's faceoff here to Calabrese's right. Now they're talking to the clock operator. I don't know if we'll have a runoff of a couple of seconds. We'll see if they reset the clock or just hold it for a few seconds. Like I said, it was about 6 or 7 second runoff there. So it does look like they're holding for a couple of seconds here. So the clock is still stopped at 4:45, and now it's running. So action in the far corner. Abel looking for an outlet. Drops it for Wodzinski. Wodzinski out ahead into traffic. Illinois can't keep that one into the zone. Goldberg and Abel getting deep here on the forecheck. Stretch pass. Team Illinois had a guy hiding over there. This one's coming over to Calabrese, and he will eventually, as he had it covered, and then had his stick taken right out of his hands. So, interesting. 4:23 in the second. Both teams making wholesale changes here, so coming on for Vengeance is going to be Ladigan and Tusick, Baru, Barbish, and Mayer. Defensive zone face-off, Calabrese's right, 4:23 in the second frame. No score in what has been a very fast, very physical, pretty intense game here. Illinois into the corner. Baru lays a nice hit. Illinois still have it. They bring it around. It's right in front of the middle here. Baru comes away with it. Baru near side. He will skate ahead here trying to get an angle here. Baru waits on the wing. D across to Ladigan. Ladigan tried to put one on this. Deflected high into the corner. Baru will be the first one to it. Baru drops it back for Tusick. No, that's intercepted, so Tusick can't pinch. Back check by Mayer. Illinois puts it forward, but they chip it deep. Ladigan played that puck, but it goes over to the far side. Baru waited for the contact and then pushes it up the mid-wall. Oh, Tusick was off and running, but the puck is still loose. Comes over to Mayer. Mayer stretch pass. Barbish chipped it through the zone, but he couldn't handle the puck. Now Barbish playing that one before he goes down hard. 2-6 stretch pass out. Fairman's out ahead here. Fairman alone to the net. Fairman left side. Hard shot just wide right. Tusick dropping one again. That one goes airborne. Back out to the point. Can Ladigan hold? Yes. Puck is deep. Out to the blue line. No, it's out of the zone. Vengeance have to clear. Ladigan trying to get it deep here. Tusick has it. So Meissner, Fairman, Lucido. Illinois is still making a change as there's still room here. Tusick drops it in, but it didn't get real deep. Lucido, right side. Lucido drops it across. Fairman got a piece of that one, but Illinois going to skate it out. Better get back here. As 2-on-1 all of a sudden for Team Illinois. Great play by Ulowitz. Centering pass gets behind the net. 2-6 going to grab this one near side, looking for an outlet before he takes a massive hit. The puck is into the zone, into the neutral zone. Team Illinois dropped it back across. They didn't get real far, though. Far side, Fairman broke up that pass. Lucido controls. Lucido trying to move the other way. It's going to come back to Ulowitz. Ulowitz angles one through the zone. Meissner chips it forward. Can he go get this one? Fairman off. Moore is on. Oh, they're still right at the blue line. 2:24 on the clock. Faceoff coming far hash just outside the Team Illinois zone. 2:24 to play in the second. Abel, Goldberg, and Moore. Robinson chipped that one forward. Robinson and Ulowitz, a defensive pair action in front of the Vengeance bench. Illinois comes away with this one. They will enter right side. Deep shot. That goes behind the net, coming around near side. Ulowitz first one to it. Ulowitz angles one. Goldberg got it out of the zone. Vengeance trying to push it ahead. Abel, almost a hand pass. Abel left side, looking for an angle. Abel had it straight ahead. Goldberg couldn't chip it in, and his mouthpiece fell in front of the crease there. Illinois will start their own 2-on-2 rush, left wing. Ulowitz, great defense there. Ulowitz still keeping that puck wide. Now Robinson playing this one in the trapezoid. Puck is back there behind the net. Illinois trying to push it into the crease. It goes deep. That's Ulowitz, drops it back. Great job buying some time and space. He drops it back for Robinson in the far side. Robinson lifts one through the zone, into the neutral zone. Oh my goodness. Abel just tied up. Abel's on top of the puck. 3 Illinois players are there, and they will kick this one out. They drop it deep. Oh man, Ulowitz just had no choice but to tackle the player from behind. He was on a late part of his shift and had no angle there. He just, I'm okay with that penalty as they were alone going towards the left corner of the net. 1:15 to play in the period. Vengeance going on the PK here with Armstrong, Wodzenski, and Lennon. So this penalty will extend 15 seconds into the third period. Defensive zone faceoff coming to Calabrese's right. Baru will come on to join this PK line. So Baru, Armstrong, Lennon, and Wodzenski. Baru in the circle for the faceoff. This one pushed into the corner by Team Illinois. They will drop it to the left wing and start the power play. Out to the point. From the point over to the left wing. Slapper. Saved by Calabrese. Armstrong couldn't attack that puck as he was tied up. This one's out of the zone. Baru charging ahead. Now it's interference, and Baru draws a call here late in the second as that Team Illinois player simply took Baru off of the puck nowhere near the play. So interference is the call. We're going to play 4-on-4 now for 56 seconds, the remainder of this period. And then Vengeance will get a power play for 28 seconds. Sorry, 18 additional seconds there for Vengeance power play early in the third. So Abel, Mayer, Lennon, Wodzenski. Offensive zone face-off here after the penalty to the Team Illinois goalie's right. Abel wins it back for Wodzenski. Wodzenski chips it forward, but it caught Lennon near the point. Wodzenski's got to go get this one through the zone. Wodzenski near dasher to Mayer. Mayer in traffic. Team Illinois with the takeaway. They enter left wing. 44 seconds to play in the period. Great back check by Abel. Got the puck out, but his centering pass bounced over the stick there, and there's a deep shot. Abel was tied up. He didn't know the puck was behind him. Wodzenski skates it forward. 30 seconds to play in the period. Wodzenski drops it down. That puck is along the near wall. Mayer moving through the slot. Mayer trying to drop it for Abel. Abel looking for an outlet here over to Wodzenski at the point. Wodzenski deep shot. Oh, Mayer tapped that one, forcing a really tough save by the Team Illinois goalie. Now Abel battling for his puck behind the net. Abel still battling along the boards. He's boarded, but Mayer's got it. Mayer, tried to drag past. Takes a big hit by Team Illinois. They will lead a 2-on-2 breakout with 6 seconds to go on the clock. They will enter right side. Oh, they're offsides. Oh, Team Illinois coaching staff hates that call. 2.4 seconds to play in the period. We will have a face-off at the far hash just outside the Vengeance zone. What a game this has been. My goodness. All right, Vengeance will swap out the defensemen. Ladigan and Robinson are out there with Lucido and Armstrong. This puck drops back near the Team Illinois zone. Time runs out on the period. So we will enter the second intermission here, all locked up at zeros. So this is Game 3 of the CCM Motown Tournament from Detroit. We are at the Buffalo Wild Wings Arena. Don't have much of a game reset here. I am sorely missing Ryan Tusick, my extra set of eyes, and the expert statistician that he is. So I'll give you a look at the scoreboard here. Well, that's flickering pretty bad because of the refresh rate on those LEDs are slower than the refresh rate of my camera. But I can show you here that Vengeance still have 15 more seconds on their penalty, 34 more seconds on the Team Illinois penalty. So 4-on-4 for 15 seconds. And then Vengeance will have a short power play. What's my math here? 19 seconds? So, all right, getting ready to start the third period here. Lucido, Armstrong, Robinson, and Ladigan. Calabrese is in net on my right. Wow. I just realized that I was running my worst camera here. So action behind Lennon, Armstrong, back to Robinson. Robinson's going to load on up here. Wide right, deflected, kick back out. Kept in by Baru, who's in. Oh, that's in. Armstrong with the rebound. And some more. Armstrong gives the Vengeance a 1-0 lead at 13:36 in the third. In what is technically a power play goal for Vengeance. So all I needed to do was switch cameras to the wide angle feed. As I realized, I was saying to myself, boy, that camera angle, as I was looking for the face-off at mid-ice, that camera angle looks unusually tight. I was filming with the wrong camera. So I do apologize. This third period is going to look a lot better with a lot more room. Here, I was watching, I typically watch my horizontal camera for the nice wide angle as I'm filming. I wasn't even watching the built-in camera. So, man, here I thought I was doing so well. All right, Vengeance with a 1-0 lead here very early in the third. Still, as a penalty timer should be taken off the clock here as nobody's in the box now. So Abel, Moore, and that is Goldberg is the other forward. Tusick, Ladigan, the defensive pair. Ladigan blocks this one, gets it back out of the zone. Moore trying to push ahead. He's got it out to Goldberg. Goldberg left side. Goldberg in traffic. That puck comes over to Moore in the corner. Moore with a lot of room here. Moore back out to Ladigan. Ladigan, D to D. That one's going to exit the zone. Tusick's got to go buy some time. Tusick looking to saucer pass over to Ladigan. Ladigan near side. Stretch pass. Abel will have to go chip this one back into the zone. Abel does get the puck, trying to protect it and drop it deep. Team Illinois can't exit the zone as Moore laid a nice hit. Tusick, deep shot. That one's saved by the Illinois goalie. They'll pick it up near side, send it off out of the zone. Lennon will have to collect this one. Lennon D to D, far side. Tusick has a little trouble playing that puck. Tusick airborne over in front of the Illinois bench. So Illinois D to D near side now. Mayer, Baru, and Goldberg coming off. Barber's coming on. Tusick trying to hold that puck on the zone, but Illinois push it in right side. Action on the far side now. Illinois drop it into the left corner behind the net. Lots of contact here. Illinois really pushing the issue now down a goal. Baru brings one across. Mayer's going to skate one out. He's got two defensemen in front of him. Mayer right side's got Baru on the other side. Mayer's deep shot just gloved down by the Illinois goalie from the right wing. Mayer's deep shot saved. 12-13 in the third. Gonna pull that in just a hair. All right, Lucido, Armstrong, Abel, Robinson, Ulowitz out there for Vengeance. Offensive zone faceoff. Abel thought he had a shot there. Comes back to Robinson at the point. Robinson hesitates for dropping a low shot. Abel thought he had a piece of it. Abel back to Robinson. Robinson, deep shot. That one's kept out as there was just a wall of bodies there. Illinois pushes it through the neutral zone. Armstrong tried to push it ahead. It comes back to Ulowitz. Ulowitz will go back to Robinson, try to buy some time here. Robinson chips one into the zone, but that will be icing. So 11:47 on the clock. Going to the Vengeance zone for a faceoff. Coming on for Vengeance is Lucido, Armstrong, and Abel with Wodzinski and Lennon. So Illinois is tied up there on the faceoff. They end up with a shot. Goes wide right behind Calabrese. Wodzinski, it ends up with Lennon. Lennon has to send it out. He's back-checked. He didn't know that player was over there. So Lucido sends it over to the far side for Wodzinski. Wodzinski up the mid-wall, but that fast Illinois player causing havoc over there. Wodzinski now tied up on the far wall. Lucido, Lennon coming around near side. Lennon, Armstrong, saucer pass out of the zone. Lucido still trying to push it ahead. Abel gains. Oh, Abel goes down. That puck is sitting on the blue line. It's kicked back out. D to D, near side Lennon. Lennon gains the red line, chips it down. Chip in charge for Vengeance now. Abel, the first forechecker. Abel breaks up the play. Illinois has a little trouble here sending this one. They send it, drop it back, nobody over there. Abel will be the first one to it. Lucido's waiting. Abel chips it back, out. Here's Wodzensky, deep shot, deflected well left of the net. Now Abel still working over here. Puck coming around to the far side mid-wall. Illinois will skate it out. They get back checked. They're going to drop one down. It will be icing on their end now. So 10:37 stoppage of play. We're going back to the Illinois zone for offensive zone face-off. Your line is going to be Baru, Meissner, Fairman, Ladigan, and Tusik. Offensive zone face-off coming up here. Meissner's in the slot. Baru in the circle. Fairman on the far wing. Face-off to the Illinois goalie's left. Baru wins the face-off. Fairman, Tusik. Tusik's deep shot goes well left. Action on the mid-wall near side. Illinois drops it deep. Fairman going to make a play here. Fairman back out for Tusik. Tusik's going to let go of another one. That one's bouncing in the slot. Oh, shot. Oh, right into the goalie as Baru thought he had a rebound chance there. Fairman was also crashing. Save by the Team Illinois goalie. 10:22 on the clock. This time we're going to go to the Illinois goalie's right for a face-off here. Fairman will be in the slot. Meissner on the wing. Baru in the circle here for the offensive zone face-off. This one comes across. Fairman chasing to the far side. Fairman into the far corner. Chipping it deep. Fairman still moving behind the net here. Fairman around near side now. He will drop one back for Ladigan. Ladigan hesitating. Drops one in. It's deflected into the corner. Baru. Fairman up the mid-wall. Ladigan has to go deep and drop it back down for Baru. Baru in the trapezoid. Across. Meissner waiting for it over there. Meissner has to drop it deep. Baru in the slot centering. Comes over to Tusik. That's dropped deep. Baru. Back out. Baru. Oh, trying to get it out to Tusik. Tusik dislodges that Illinois player. Baru first one to it. Trying to get rid of it. Baru knocked down from behind. Fairman coming away with this puck far side. Fairman looking ahead here. Fairman drops it down. Team Illinois taking the puck deep. Vengeance making a change. 9.5 minutes to play. Goldberg near side takes a swipe at it. Ladigan, nice stance there. Puck's going back. Illinois has to clear. Illinois stretch pass far side. They shovel one past Robinson. Ladigan will be the first one to it behind the net. Ladigan drops it back for Robinson. Robinson up the far wall. Illinois takes it back down. Robinson staying pace for pace there. Lucido also over there. Ladigan, nice block of that shot right on the corner. Ladigan still good stick work, but centering pass taken back out to the right wing. Illinois drops it down into the right corner, 9 minutes to play. Lucido with a little bit of room here in the corner, sends it up the wall. Oh, Lucido just getting abused over there on the boards. As Ladigan now gets inside position here on this puck, trying to get some room here. Ladigan up the mid-wall. Goldberg couldn't quite come up with that one. Team Illinois drop it back down. Robinson in a battle again here. Illinois tried to center that and hit the back of the net. 8.5 minutes to play. Illinois can't hold the zone. They have to clear. That's going to give Vengeance a chance to get some new forwards out there. Barbish coming on as a forechecker here. Abel also. Abel with Barbish. Abel's got numbers all of a sudden. Abel's centering pass is going to end up with Ulowitz on the left wing. Ulowitz. Pass deflected. Oh, right into the Illinois goalie. Oh, my goodness. That one practically went off Abel's knee. Right into the goalie. Suddenly, Vengeance had numbers deep in the zone as Barbish and Abel both had that puck deep when it was in the far corner. 8:15 on the clock. Offensive zone faceoff coming for Vengeance. Abel in the circle here. Barbish in the slot. Armstrong on the wing. Ulowitz and Wodzensky, your defensive pair. This pass, oh, it's going to get a faceoff violation here. We're going to have a high sticking call here. Abel going to the box here after the high sticking call. Results in a defensive zone face-off all of a sudden. Vengeance on the PK again for a minute and a half at 8:13 in the third. So Lucido will come on here for this face-off with Armstrong, Wodzensky, and Lennon. Face-off to Calabrese's left. This one comes to the corner. Lennon chips it deep, but it didn't get a lot on it. So Team Illinois from the corner back out to the left wing. They will go D to D right wing. Into the middle, over to the far wing. Wodzensky, nice job keeping that puck over there, but now puck into the near corner. Armstrong engaged there. Illinois off to the left side. A lot of room over there now. Deep shot. It was low. Stop. 2 saves in a row by Calabrese. Armstrong trying to get the puck loose. Armstrong to Lennon. Lennon out ahead, but Illinois will pick off that exit. Illinois from the left wing go D to D right wing. There's just a battle in front of Calabrese. Macedo chips one forward here. All over it on the forecheck here. Illinois drops one deep. Armstrong's a lone forechecker. Moore and Wodzinski's still out here. Baru's on. Illinois will skate one ahead here, and they will enter right side. So Illinois from the right wing. They will take one into the trapezoid, over to the far side. Illinois still keeping it on the perimeter, now left wing. 25 more seconds on the PK. That bouncing puck just went wide right. Baru goes down. Illinois from the right wing. There's a shot right into Calabrese, stops in front of him, and then a chipping shot over the other way. Fairman is on for vengeance. Illinois, here's another deep shot, hit their own guy. Fairman's going to chip one out of the zone. No, that didn't get out of the zone. So Illinois moving right here is a low shot, saved by Calabrese, but the rebound is put in. So Team Illinois, right when Abel got out of the box, I don't know that that'll count as a power play goal, but Illinois even the score here at 6:40. So we got a brand new ball game here, 6:40 to play. Teams evened up at 1 apiece. Macedo, Moore, Armstrong, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Ulowitz far side. Ulowitz will gain the red line, send one airborne left of the Illinois goalie. Armstrong holds one into the zone. Ulowitz drops a deep shot, deflected wide left of the net. Armstrong trying to get to him. Oh, Armstrong almost had a late hit here. Robinson will walk one in. Here's a shot wide right, coming around far side. Ulowitz trying to play that puck. He kicks it forward, and Moore does a nice job of blocking that puck as well. Good body work here, but the puck leaks out into the middle, where Illinois will take it behind the net at the 6-minute mark here. Macedo, great forecheck. Illinois will skate one out of the zone here all of a sudden with numbers. They will chip it down left side. Ulowitz across for Robinson. Robinson near side. Stretch pass. Goldberg tried to get it out of the zone. It stayed in though. So Abel, Barbish, Goldberg are the forwards right now with Ulowitz and Robinson. Action on the near corner. Robinson just in a battle here. Abel comes away with it. Abel just missed Goldberg on the exit. A deep shot, stopped by Calabrese. Ulowitz keeping pace for pace here. Team Illinois from the left wing. Abel couldn't get that one. This time it is out of the zone. Illinois has to clear. Illinois retreats back near side. Great pursuit by Barbish, but Illinois do drop it in right side. They will enter and push it down along the perimeter. Robinson keeping pace for pace here. Illinois loses an edge there. Meissner, who's on, trying to push it up the mid-wall. Meissner still pursuing that puck. Comes back to Barbish. Barbish out ahead. Baru trying to get to that puck. Illinois coming the other way. Illinois will enter right wing. Again, kept wide. Robinson battles behind the net. Illinois still protecting the puck. Baru came in. Baru, Team Illinois player all over him. They both go down. Team Illinois playing that puck from their knees. Baru getting back checked now by a larger Illinois player. This puck kicked back out into the corner. That was Ladigan got on and got the puck deep. It's going to be icing, but it will give Vengeance a chance to change the rest of their forwards who are having a long shift. All tied up at 1, 4:27 to play. Defensive zone face-off coming here. For Vengeance, it's going to be Abel, Moore, Armstrong, Tusick, and Ladigan. Face-off coming to Calabrese's left. Ladigan drops it down. Tusick behind the net. Tusick out ahead for Abel. Abel couldn't quite handle the exit. Deep shot save. Blocker save by Calabrese. Illinois from the corner back out to the point. They split their defensemen where they're going to have to clear. Comes Moore on the forecheck. Moore got a piece of that one. Will bounce to Ladigan and drop back down by Illinois coming behind the net. Tusick first one to it. Tusick up the mid-wall. Past Armstrong. Left wing. Illinois from their knees. They're able to drop that back down far side. Tusick stretch pass over. Chipped out of the zone by Moore. and recovered by Team Illinois in their own zone. They go D to D far side. And, just stretching through the zone. 2-on-2 rush now for Illinois. They will enter right wing. So it's shot low, saved by Calabrese, and taken back out by Ladigan. Back check, though. Puck is over there on the loose side. Shot from the left wing behind, over the net. Abel chips one out of the zone. That's a spinning puck. Will it make it the line for icing? It will not. So Team Illinois sends one back up near side as Vengeance was clearing everybody. Illinois drops it down with Zenski with Lucido, Goldberg, and Baru out there right now. Illinois has to clear again. 3:19 to play. Illinois up the near dasher. That's Lennon, and offsides is the call. So 3:14 were stopped. Face-off coming at the near hash just outside the Illinois zone. Once again, 3:14 to play. All tied up at 1. Baru, Goldberg, Abel, Lennon, Wojzenski. Abel will take this face-off here. Near hash just outside the Team Illinois zone. Abel wins it to Lennon. Lennon far side, Wojzenski. Wojzenski gains a red line, puts a wrister wide right of the net. It's Abel first forechecker here. Illinois trying to make an escape move over here. Now Baru comes in. Illinois near side. They will move on through the neutral zone. Not initially, but they do. For Lennon takes it away through the zone. Puck is coming around near side. Nobody had it at first. Illinois having a little trouble controlling this puck. They drop it deep. Vengeance again have to be careful overcommitting here. Goldberg near side. Far side now. Baru will engage on the forecheck. This one out of the zone, angled through. 2-on-2 rush for Illinois. Wojzenski, nice job dislodging that puck. Over on the far corner, Abel thought he was off and running with that one. Now Abel gets boarded. Puck along the boards, out to the left wing for Illinois. D to D right side now. They're forced to chip that one back down right side. They swing it around into the trapezoid. Abel, far side, Wojzenski. The player on his back. Wojzenski, Goldberg gets tripped up, and it's going to be a call. Lucido on a delayed penalty. Lucido, right wing. Lucido's deep shot, save, and stopped. Vengeance going on the power play with 2:04 to play. Calabrese did a nice job. I love a speedy goalie. Calabrese did a nice job getting out of the crease and over to the bench for the delayed penalty. He's back in net now. Vengeance going on the third period Barbish Landscaping power play. Face-off coming to the Illinois goalie's left. Power play line is going to be Abel, Baru, Lucido, Wojzenski, and Lennon. So the formation is going to be Abel in the circle, Lennon in the slot. Now Lucido in the circle. Baru and Abel are on the wing. Faceoff comes out of the zone. Wojzenski, Lennon couldn't quite cleanly play that one. Action in the neutral zone. Wojzenski will collect. He will go far side to Abel. Abel ahead for Lucido. Lucido will enter right wing. Lucido tried to get around. Lucido into the corner, back around. Lucido will drop it back for Wojzenski. Walks it in, deep shot. That's blocked at point blank range. Into the corner. Lucido back out for Wojzenski. Wojzenski, Lennon, one-timer. That one's kicked airborne and into the netting. So Vengeance trying to bomb it from D to D. This face-off's coming to the Illinois goalie's right. 1:30 to play, 57 seconds on the power play. Lucido. We've got three centers out there right now. Lucido will take the face-off. This one comes over to Lennon. Lennon across for Wojzenski from the point. Wojzenski's shot. That's gloved and kicked out of the zone. Illinois with a 2-on-1 all of a sudden here. Illinois right side. Oh, under the net. Oh, that one got just over Calabrese's glove and in. Team Illinois with the short-handed goal to take the lead at 1:17 to play. So Moore will take this face-off, flanked by Armstrong and Barbish. Ulowitz, Robinson, Vengeance needing to make something happen here. 39 more seconds on the power play. Robinson, walk one in right side, taking it deep. Over on the near wall, Robinson looking to center. He's kept back out on the rear wall. Robinson down. Moore back out. Ulowitz, gonna let go of a shot. That's deflected. Out to Robinson. Robinson's going to also let go of a shot. That was deflected into the far corner. 17 more seconds on the power play. Ulowitz, another shot deflected at point-blank range. Over to Robinson. Robinson's shot into traffic and in! Barbish tipped it in. Robinson to Barbish. Barbish tipped it in. Vengeance tie the game at 41 seconds to go. Oh my goodness, we're all tied up. Power play goal for Vengeance with 8 seconds remaining on the power play. 41 seconds in the game. Oh my goodness, it's like a heavyweight bout here to close off what has been just an amazing hockey game. Wow. Okay, 41 seconds to play. Team's back at full strength. Abel, Baru, Armstrong, Ulowitz, Robinson. This one comes back for Robinson to Ulowitz, back to Robinson. Robinson airborne into the zone. Baru, the first forechecker, 33 seconds to play. Team Illinois. They skate one through here. Goldberg is on as well, so Goldberg's another wing here. I missed him initially. There's a deep shot behind Calabrese, 20 seconds to play. Oh, really hard play over there. Robinson made a nice hit. Baru cleared out by that large Illinois player. Illinois centering out to the point. Here's a shot deflected by Ulowitz. Behind the net, 7 seconds to play. Ulowitz just has to get this one out of the zone. It's blocked. It goes airborne. Puck is still in play in the closing seconds of the game. And we're all tied up. My goodness. Game's going to finish as a tie. Wow. All right, Vengeance able to score with 41 seconds to leave this one in a tie. Well, it was definitely our best game of the tournament. Just a fantastic game overall. Thank you all for tuning into this offline broadcast. Watch social media for the next game, likely around 8 o'clock tonight.